your neighbors, your family people. In the beginning we feel, there's a pressure because the body achieves a kind of a weight. And that's how the Guru Tattva is formed out of it. And if there is salt, that's Guru principle, then the weight is even more. So today, for water, you should really know that water is a very holy thing, and in our pujas also we use. Especially this thing signifies the Kundalini. That means the Kundalini is the water jar or the carrier, the Aquarius. And this is the age of the Aquarius. So how important is water? And the water is the carrier of divine love. It's the best carrier. And this is the time of the Aquarius, means the Kundalini is made of divine water. So the whole idea of celebrating today the Lakshmi's day is to understand that in us she has become a Mahalakshmi. And by that we have so many powers of which we are not aware. I mean, we do not know also that we are realized souls. Some of us do not know. And that we have those powers within us that we can permeate into others. We can project our personality to others. We can find out what's wrong with them. We can find out about ourselves. We can go into ourselves. We can go into our permeation is like water is going flowing all the time. And this is a very important thing, that we should be aware of our powers that we have achieved. Then we start respecting ourselves. Then the Raja Lakshmi comes in, and then the Gruha Lakshmi comes in, and everything comes with it when we become aware of what we have achieved, of our self-esteem, of our dignity. So this gives us dignity. Mahalakshmi gives us dignity. And that's how we start understanding the value of human dignity. We should have also then the idea of human dignity, that we cannot insult human dignity. Like people go on nagging others all the time. It's against human dignity. Or all the time asserting themselves about something, making everybody's life miserable, is against human dignity. You have to decorate another's life. You have to make it beautiful. You have to make it enjoyable and happy. Make everyone happy, not to nag all the time. That if you nag, that's not a Gruha Lakshmi. That's not a Gruha Lakshmi. You should not nag. Do this, do that, stand up, what are you doing? Stand this side, go move that side. It's all nonsense. You leave the person to do it. The human dignity is the most important. Must respect the human dignity. And that's possible because now you have got the Mahalakshmi power. Those who do not have dignity also will get it from you because you are dignified now. If you have sense of dignity, you will never insult others' dignity. For small things we insult, like why did you put the soap here, why did you do this, why did you do that. And the other side could be that others have no dignity, so they go on doing things just like animals. Both things are wrong. But one must respect, and respect brings the best results I have seen. That's the best results. Once you respect and love, then the trust is grown and one wants to keep the trust. And that's how the human dignity improves everywhere. We have to respect every Sahaja because we are all saints. To respect each other. Absolutely respect. You are all saints. I don't know if you realize what I am saying. Each one of you is capable of giving realization to the whole world. Each one of you. And if we realize, then we must respect ourselves and respect others. Should not talk frivolously about others, make fun. Especially your mother. You can't take liberties with her. That is something one has to know. In the West is important. This is very important. That one has to know about it. The other day I was correcting somebody So Hugo said that you are a very lucky person, that mother is correcting you, you are very lucky and she's correcting you and telling you something. Because you're naive, you see, and that's why you start taking liberties. But first of all, you must respect the dignity of your mother. That's very important. And that gives you the greatest dignity. I'm telling you this because unless and until you do that, your growth cannot come up with. So that is a very important point. And like in India, supposing somebody is going to a temple, or they come to, now for example today, she has come, or somebody has come, they'll wear a nice dress. You see, you are going to a temple, and all the ornaments they'll wear, everything they'll wear. That is the day they have to present all their dignity. So one should not come with disheveled hair or things like that. That's not a good thing. Because all these things are important. How you respect, how you have to be dressed, how you have to be presentable. Because these things, some people say that, oh, we live on spirit. You see, I'm tidy because we live on spirit. Spirit is the most tidy thing. It tidies everything, you see, it tidies everything. It goes into proper synthesis, proper concord, a complete, beautiful music is created out of that. How can a chaotic person be called a spiritual man? Cannot. Anybody who is chaotic, whose house is chaotic, whose things are chaotic, must know there's something bhutish in that. Absolutely. But you should not be the other way now, that so meticulous that you eat others' heads. That's another side. So both things should not be there. And I go on insisting on this point because it's very important for ego-oriented people, because they can become anything. The other day I was going on the King's Road and I was surprised what sort of dresses people are wearing. And they think that whatever we wear, we are. That means you must be monkeys if you wear such dresses and go about. If you believe in that, then you should be decent people. There should be decorum about it. So, today we have learned about Lakshmi's growth into Mahalakshmi. But it is not that when you grow into something, the rest of it is finished. It's not so. That some people think that we have become a spiritual personality now. Lakshmi Tattva is not there. It's not true. You have to be a decent person, properly dressed according to your status in life, the way you live. There should be no, hypocrisy about it. No hypocrisy. By doing any nonsensical thing, like some people think becoming primitive or anything, you will impress others. You will never impress, you see. It's beggar's thing. See, by doing beggary, you will get some beggar's boots into you. So we are not to be beggars, neither we have to be sort of dandies, but we are certainly dignified people. We have our own sense of dignity, and we live with our own dignity. And that's how we should be. Pure, transparent, honest. Within ourselves we should be honest, absolutely honest. Water is so honest to itself. You put anything into the water, it will show. Put any color, it will show. Put any mud, it will show. You have to be so honest to yourself. And the whole thing should work out to be a personality which is very congenial, beautiful, permeating, no doubt, but very beautifully enlightening. Because Mahalakshmi Tattva itself is enlightenment in our awareness. Such a person cannot be an idiot. If there's an idiot, he is not a Sahaja. Definitely is not. An idiotic person cannot be a Sahaja. Nitwits, absent-minded, all that has to go away. If you have to be Sahaja, you cannot be, oh, I know, and all that of nonsense is not, should not be. The lakshanas, or what you call the symptoms, or you can say the, what can I say, lakshana? Is the way you can make out a surgery. It should be like Lakshmi Putra, the son of Lakshmi, like a king. That doesn't mean that he has everything to himself, no. That doesn't mean that. King gives. His generosity is known by his. King is not known by how much he grabs does he? He's a king means he gives. He's giving. Then he should be cool personality. He should not be frozen, he should be cool personality. Not hot tempered. Those who have hot temper, I've seen people, you see, here. They first take to violence. I mean, violence is something is out of question for surgeries. No question. If somebody beats you also, you are not to beat him. We have ways of beating them. But you are not to beat them back. You are not to resist them. But if you are a surgeon, you have no business to be violent to anyone. Even with your tongue. Some people are more with the tongue, provocative type. You must know that you must correct all these points. It's important. Because tomorrow you are going to show to the world what Surge Yoga is, not me. So we have to dedicate ourselves to our purification, to our glorification, because water glorifies. Gives you glory. You are all looking so nice and glistening on your face, and I can see the Kanti Rupena Tosita. We said that, Ya Devi Sarvabhuteshu, Kanti Rupena, the glisten on the face, the light on. And that is there, and I see in you all. It has already come. But it should be inside us. And that a person who is a realized soul, one doesn't have to vow for it. People just know he is a realized. We don't have to tell anyone, people just know the way he is. So many points we have covered today. I hope you will again listen to them, because see, Mataji's lecture goes from one ear and comes out from the other. Thank God we have a way of localizing it. I hope you people will take these tapes and listen to them every day, one by one. And also act, not planning in the paper or in the ear, but it should go in the heart. That's how you are all going to mature. Beautiful children. I'm just counting now. Again, CP will be elected for 4 years. And then I have to go. There's hardly 3 years it will pass away. And I won't be able to work so much in UK. The responsibility is such a lot on you people. I hope we'll celebrate some more Diwalis together. May God bless.
Mother, may I ask you a question?
Yes, yes, please, please.
We are often told not to resist violence, and that's all right when someone's being violent to you. But what about someone being violent to someone else? What do you do then?
What's it?
If someone is being violent to someone else, what does one do then? Does one stand by and allow it, or what does one do?
Give them abundance. We have our ways of combating this. Give them abundance. Give them abundance like this. Raise their kundalini.
Thank you. It's always been worry to me. It's all right for me, you know, I can put up with it, but what about a child or something?
Watch the joke.
Yeah.
All right?
Yeah, thank you.
Let them fight. What can you do? Let them decide among themselves.
What about the military service in a developed country, Mother?
What? What do you think?
He's asking about military service.
That stupid thing you have to do. Because you are born in a stupid country like that. This was your own stupid decision. That you took birth. Certain stupidities we have to do according to the country. In India also we have to do certain stupidities. But it's not this kind, but another type. So, if you are born in a stupid country like France, you better do it. Another is Switzerland. I've got this. Nobody has attacked this Switzerland so far. You see, but still they are having this military thing. Because they are robbing people of their money and having those banks. So they have to show they have a military to protect the money.
We have an alternative. We can write to the government and for philosophical.
No, better give them a bandhan. No use writing. Again mental. beat them with shoes. Your government is changing now.
Yes.
Much change,
Well, we'll see.
much better now,
Maybe.
much more sensible. Alright?
Alright.
Now pray for other governments. It's all working now. So, all these stupid things are around, what to do? Are we to go now for military service?
Yes, maybe. I have. So, you can have a civil service if you like also. You can ask for it.
I would suggest one thing. See, even if you have to do military service or anything, it doesn't matter. You are not killing anyone. You are just a mockery. It's like a drama. So no harm. Do your meditation, do everything. This is no seriousness about it. It's all mockery going on. Take some holiday. And people take it so seriously. You are not going for war. There will be no war anymore. Let them do all the mockery. Any other question? Huh? It has steadied down quite a lot, I think. The water power is rising behind your backs. Now, so now should we have puja? Now today, puja, you must inculcate your Mahalakshmi tantra. All those powers must be substantiated. That's why this puja is done. Right? I've already explained to you what is Mahalakshmi principle is. And all these powers must be arisen in you. Is it permanent?